everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
We're going to be watching more Dragon Prince today.
Wow.
On season 1, we are on episode 8 today called Cursed Caldera.
Oh.
So that's that mountain they were talking about that they were running to at the end of that episode.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds cursed, literally.
All right, why would you run to that?
Mm-hmm. We were just discussing what we remembered from the other episodes that we've seen, and the egg is compromised. We don't know if it's going to live or not, but it's called the Dragon Prince, so I'm kind of hoping it does survive. Callum and Ezrin put a lot of trust into that vet guy, so hopefully he does seem like he means well, but hopefully he really will keep a secret and not really tell many people about them.
Exactly.
And then Rayla's arm isn't doing
special.
very well. She was trying to cut that the band off of her.
Moon something or other.
Oh, the band, yeah, because she's a moon shadow elf, so it's like
Moon
some kind
shadow.
of moon shadow, whatever.
shadow,
Everything's
moon
called
shadow.
moon shadow because I'm a moon shadow elf. I don't know, but yeah, it's a pretty bad band. Like nothing can cut through it, so her hand's gonna eventually fall off. I guess not a good way to lose a hand, slow torture.
Spell or something.
Oh my god! And they met that girl with the dog with the wolf,
That's right. That
and they're going up that mountain.
Right, and that dog came back, right? Healed.
That dog was healed by a witch or something, right?
Right. So what price did they pay for it?
What price? That is a good point. Yeah, what
If
price?
at all. Maybe
They
she's
seem
just a
like
great
good
witch.
people. Like, she seems nice. Her wolf seems nice. So hopefully it wasn't
We
like a
always like to
curse
have
of some
nice
kind.
wolves.
Hence the mountain's name. But I guess we'll find out.
I guess so.
You guys ready to get into it?
Yes,
Ready.
we are.
Okay, so Cursed Caldera.
Oh.
So how are we supposed to find this miracle healer?
Ooh.
Come with me. I'll help you find her.
Wolf? Really? I thought bird.
Oh, I should have introduced you guys. Well, she broke into our castle, trying to kill Ezrin.
People meet in so many interesting ways.
So how do we find this healer?
Big, twisty,
Sounds like
hollow
talk.
tree.
It does a little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
she does.
Then we
You're
need to
right.
get to that tree. Got a better idea?
As a matter of fact, I do not.
That was good.
Find us there, and she'll save the egg.
Right.
Oh.
I'd be so scared to be like,
Oh,
oh boy.
boy.
It is pretty
I
though.
would definitely fall off.
I know, me
I'd
too.
get so
You would be.
nervous, not
I
trying
regret
to, but-
nothing. I'm bait. He's so tiny.
It's like the sky is painted with honey. Wow. The nightmare's about to begin.
Aw.
What do you mean? All right, well, let's go.
Something
We're
I
gonna need a
do.
plan.
How do you plan for indescribable terrors that feels like it's lighting your soul on fire? I think that helps.
Wait. Flash, woof, whoosh, slish slash.
That's totally a Sokka saying.
Right, yeah, right?
Awesome!
Flash.
Wait, but then I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of holding up bait.
Your support. Ava will bark, and you'll ride around in circles to confuse the monster. Woof.
She's ready. You're going to cast a spell?
It's just a simple rune thing I picked up. No big deal.
Yeah, he's gonna blow on the monster. Ruffle its fur real good.
That monster won't know what hit it. Oh wait, it will. It'll be wind.
Rayla, you're last.
My hand is in pretty bad shape. I'm only gonna be able to use one blade.
Then you're just slash.
No way, that won't work. This is my slish hand.
Really?
No, not really, dummy. You said Claudia called you a fool when you interrupted her lightning spell. But I'll bet she was actually trying to say fulminous. It's the draconic word for lightning.
Zap slash.
Just walk away.
That's nice prison food. Oh, that's because they're trying to entice him to eat.
Like arm is gonna fall off too with the bond there.
If you don't eat, you'll die. I am already dead. You don't look dead. I went out of my way to acquire some rare Zadian fruits. No? Don't worry, it's berry juice. Decide. can be free, or you can sit here and die. I am already dead. It's a Moonshadow elf thing, right? I must come up with something you will fear more than death.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
He's terrible.
He's probably gonna love it too. He's gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, what could it be?" He's so positive.
Very good.
Yeah.
Aw, he's chained up and it's just like
Oh, God.
flashlight.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
guess.
It's
Go on.
dark.
Mhm.
Mildly annoyed.
Yeah, Humdrum Hill.
Watch out for the cricket.
Maybe we took
Yeah.
a wrong turn
Yeah.
and wound up on Sleepy Slope.
I'll have to check my map. Mount Monotonous.
Don't be too sure.
It's the cricket.
Yeah, don't be too sure.
I see a huge scary monster! But don't worry, it's dead.
Why did you say it like that?
Hey, like what?
Ooh.
Like this.
Ooh.
And look at those circles.
Don't touch it.
You're right.
Behind you.
Something's drained all its blood.
Yeah.
I see a huger, scarier
Ooh.
monster.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Plan.
Where's bait?
Oh, great.
Oh, he's gonna have the cricket.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's the whole plan.
Goodness.
Lightning if I can't see right.
Oh, babe.
Do the lightning!
No, it's just to get away and live.
It's a good plan.
Oh gosh.
He's got like a little fan inside.
It's like a Stranger Things
I know.
monster.
Yeah,
It sounds
big
like it.
slug.
I was gonna say it looks like.
You can
Demogorgon.
climb trees, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she only has one arm, so it's hard.
Oh.
Oh.
We
Just
do
going
now.
around.
We would be a very unsatisfying snack.
I beg to
We don't have a
differ.
choice. We just have to wait it out.
It came out more like, arg, oops, help, run.
That was good.
I've brought something that I hope you will find motivating.
Money.
It's a threat. Go on. You're a monster. You're mistaken. I'm a pragmatist.
Everyone messes up sometimes. Or in my case, all the times.
You're awesome at everything.
Well, it's true, I am pretty awesome at everything. Right up until the moment when it really matters.
Luckily, that thing can't climb.
Glamorous. Yeah,
I
right?
believe you're a mage. You're not at all what I expected.
What were you expecting?
You know,
Gandalf?
taller, long
Hey.
robes, wrinklier,
Yeah.
super smart.
Wrinkly.
Wrinklier.
Super smart.
Tall hat.
Maybe like a weird amulet or something.
It's not me. It's this. All the magic, all the power, all the confidence. It's just because of this amazing thing.
It was my job to chase him down and stop him. He looked up at me and he was so afraid. And then I just let him go. Do you realize I'm an assassin who's never killed anyone?
I think that's a good thing. Thanks for failing at your mission. I like being alive.
One is definitely worth losing a hand for.
That's the weirdest, nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Who knows?
That's horrible.
Funny though.
Jeez.
Funny and horrible.
Funny.
But without this, I'm nothing. Just a guy who can draw and make wry comments from time to time. And they're not even that wry. Is it okay if I pet her? Whoa!
Be careful, it doesn't fall off. Roll over.
Haven't seen it or heard it in a while. Seems like it moved on.
See ya, sucker.
That sucker.
Giant leech.
So, more of a description than an insult?
A little of both.
That's when the opposite happens.
That's
Oh my
right.
god! Oh,
was
something
gonna-
is in.
Nothing's working.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Okay,
have a
kids.
feeling. God bless her.
Like now.
Oh god.
Okay, do your plan.
Whoa.
Do your plan. Do your plan. Glow it.
Ooh,
Gross.
jeez.
Oh no, not
Flash!
Yes.
She's barking
She's doing
too. Just don't throw the ball.
Here goes nothing. Fulminous.
It worked.
Wow. Okay, now it's your turn.
Can you be sounded later?
Right.
So Sokka.
Gorilla, finishing move.
When it matters.
You can do it.
Oh, shit.
She did it.
That thing.
Oh no! There's a whole bunch
God,
of
no.
babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
her.
Oh, my God.
Gosh.
Ew, gross. Ew, gross.
Oh, good. Good.
They'll step in all of them.
Oh, my God.
How about that? I knew
Where
Whoosh should
they
have been
go,
part of
they
the plan.
just blow away.
Whoosh.
That mirror? You have found something worse than death. Then tell me, what is it? I will never help you.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Ugh.
Oh my goodness. This poor kid.
Oh.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's trapped in a coin?
trapped in there.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh no,
What is it?
there is no miracle healer.
How do you know?
Yeah,
How do you know?
Yeah, how do
How
you
can
know
he
that?
read the wolf?
We'll find out.
I think at the end we should like go back and look at the ending credits because I've seen drawings and I want to like see what they are of, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ezra knows
wow.
there is no miracle healer.
Oh,
Even the wolf
jeez.
knew.
Yeah.
And even Bait kind of knew.
Yeah.
He looked kind of
Okay,
sad.
yeah, he did.
His color changed.
So we're starting to see that Ezra has some kind of special connection with animals because he's always like talking to them or whatever,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. I love the humor in this and I love the action.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a plan.
Yeah, because here, like, Rayla's this elf assassin. She hasn't killed anyone,
Yeah.
but, like, she's so serious, and yet she has this goofy side of her,
That
too.
she
And
does,
she's
yeah,
making fun of
that's
them.
good.
And she helped Ezra, and, like, she was supposed to kill him in the beginning of the show,
right.
and now she's really good friends with him and Caleb, and
Right, and tried to explain it to the girl. And she's like, how did you guys meet? Well.
I know, and then they just kind of, like, let it go. They just, like,
Oh,
openly
my
say,
God,
well,
yeah.
she's going to kill us, but...
We're over
And she's
that
so
now.
positive. Well, people meet in such interesting ways. That's right. So I like her and her dog, or her wolf, you know.
Oh my
How
gosh.
she can ride her wolf. I'm sure that couldn't really happen in
Yeah,
real
I
life,
think
but
so.
hey, you know what? It's fantasy, and
And she is.
I
She
like
is
that
very
idea.
positive.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she is.
Especially with Callan when she was up on top of the tree there waiting for that slug monster.
I know
my
that was so
gosh.
gross, that big leech thing. Yeah, her and Ezrin are great therapists because they were both speaking positively about their friends, like.
Not being able to do things.
Yeah, like talking
Yeah,
about their
like
skills
that.
or talents.
That's
So
funny.
that was nice. So we had some bonding time with them, and you know, there's this big
Yeah.
scary monster that they're trying to avoid. So I had nothing better to do but to catch up or just to learn more about each other. So that was kind of
Yeah.
nice. But I really hope Rayla doesn't lose her hand, because that would kind of suck.
Yeah,
Because she's
that
so
would.
good, and
That
she's
would
like a
be
good
good,
bodyguard
yeah.
for them. And I'm like, if she loses her hand, she's gonna be
Let's hope
screwed.
not.
Something's got to be taken
Mhm.
care of
Something's
because
gonna
it looks
happen.
like it's going to get, pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
And how long will that egg last? Because it's still dark.
I know.
Yeah,
How long has it been
so-
taking since it,
I
you know,
don't
went
think
into the
it's got
water?
to, Yeah.
So hopefully nothing bad happens
Exactly.
to it in the
Are
meantime.
they doing anything worse to it
Mhm.
to inhibit it from, healing better?
Mm-hmm. And what happened with that leader elf guy?
I know. He
I don't
just
know.
put him in
What's
that
that?
coin, in that
There's like a little
special.
coin right
Yeah,
at
it's
the
like,
back
oh, this
or
is so
something.
cramped. So I'm assuming he's still alive. We saw him in the coin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it looked like he sucked his soul out. I thought he absorbed his
Jeez.
soul in the
Dark
beginning.
magic.
Yeah, dark magic.
Dark
And it looks so demonic,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah,
Like, it looks
sure.
so evil.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And the other guy that's that's prisoner.
Yeah, my
He's so
goodness.
Gren, oh my
Yeah.
god, I joke, but, like, I love how positive he is. I'm like, that's so me.
Oh,
Like some
God.
fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never
And
mind.
whistling. And
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's fine. This will pass in
Yes.
time. You know, he was totally betrayed. He's a prisoner now
God.
when he was supposed to be in charge. Totally betrayed.
right,
and yet,
yeah.
like, well, things happen. You know, just rolling with the punches,
Oh
I
my
guess.
gosh,
You
yeah.
know. That was scary hearing the screams from the elf, though. It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
so
I really
weird.
thought that Viren absorbed his energy or something, because like with that butterfly before, when he walked into that room, and he's like,
Right.
ooh, a
That's right,
volunteer,
yeah.
and then it like died. So I thought maybe he was like absorbing his power or something. So what does he do when he collects them, like in a
but
coin?
he looked
and-
pretty.
Yeah.
He looked pretty evil.
yeah.
He
Oh, I
Changed
know.
his
Like, is he
formation,
gonna
changed
stay
his
like
whole
that?
demeanor.
Yeah, just like with the
Right.
black around his eyes too. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah, and his skin.
all cracked and dark. Yeah, pretty nasty. But I want to know more about the mirror. So we heard already that the mirror was kept in the dragon lair or something. King and queen slept
Right,
close
and
by
so it
to
must have
it.
been very
So
important.
they
to
were
them.
protecting it or something, or so. But we still don't know anything about the mirror, and we know it's worse than death from what the elf said.
It could be anyone's fear that they look in the mirror, whatever they fear the most.
I keep thinking of Harry Potter. you know?
Exactly.
Whenever they have mirrors.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
Older, yeah.
Maybe that'll
Oh my
like
gosh,
suck up
yeah.
your soul or something. I don't know. But worse than death. What could it be?
Right, oh, yeah.
So the animation, again, I know we always talk about it, is a little jittery, but I love the character designs, and the animation actually is still really good because, again, like, not professionally anymore, but I love animating. I have an animation degree. I love traditional animation. It's a lot of work. It really is. The designs are really solid, and the animation is there. Like, they know what they're doing. They're really talented. It's just the in-between frames are really jittery. But, again, I hear it gets better after this season. If you can ignore that, like, I'm used to it now, but I know that's a topic that many talk about. So,
And
I don't know. What do you guys think? I
someone like myself
Yeah.
that's not in that profession at all.
You don't really
It's
notice it
fine.
so
I
much,
I don't
right?
notice it. I just
Yeah. I think the designs are really
You
pretty. Like, the
notice it,
characters
yeah.
look really nice, and I love the backgrounds. They actually open up the world.
Oh, I
almost
love
like,
that
that's
mountain.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, almost like watching The Lord of the Rings. It's different, yes.
Yeah.
It's realistic. It's a different type of art, but I have that same depth feeling, you know, where you feel like this world is huge and the mountains are so far away, and just the color changes with something up close is super far away. Like, you really just feel the distance between everything. And the colors, how enriched everything is. It's so beautiful. Like, I love that kind of world.
Yeah, and the Chris Caldera, and then when they were on the edges, that was a really cool scene.
That is really
was
pretty,
really
and
nice.
I'm sure a lot of people love hiking and walking up trails like that. I would never be able to handle that. I would have
Oh,
yeah.
I'd fall off.
Especially that shallow. I'd be like, it's a beautiful view. Whoops! I would lose my balance and just fall off that. But yeah, that
gosh,
monster
yeah.
thing was freaky. That leech thing, and then it sucked the blood out of this other weird looking monster thing.
Right.
And-
It did, yeah.
That in of itself was pretty.
Yeah. it was-
There's
it
probably
was-
more of those too.
No, I think-
Those
I know.
huge wolf-like animals.
Gross. So I hope the egg's gonna survive. I'm just assuming it's gonna, because it's called the Dragon Prince again, unless they find another egg or something, but that would kind of suck after all they've been through already, you know? So I think we'll end it there. Can't wait to watch more. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys!